guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Your comments here. Okay. How are y'all doing tonight? Sorry, I didn't give very much warning on Instagram. I didn't give any warning. I gave like a 10-second warning. My bad. You are first. Welcome, Marie. How are you doing, dear? Stacia, hi Mo. How are you guys doing? Hi Joy. How art thou living? Hi Morgan. Lots of love to you too, color assholes. Color assholes. Lots of love to you too. Hi Maria. Thanks Morgan. Hi Maria, hi. Hi Chris, hi Paige. Hi Dana, how are you doing? I'm having a really shitty day. So, hi Jess. So try not to be too negative, but like I'm just having one of those days where everything is going wrong in my head, in my body, in my life, just everything. It's just been a rough day, and I'm in a lot of pain right now, and I'm in a lot of mental pain as well. Just going through it at the moment. And you know, I said that I would go live every day, and so you're gonna see days like this where like I haven't decided. I mean, basically, yes, I'm in pain physically, but mentally, I had an incident that happened the other day. Maybe I told you guys about it already, but anyway, since that incident, so the incident I'm talking about is I heard my abuser talking to me in my house. Like I heard him come in and say, Shannon, where are you? Obviously he wasn't there. Obviously I was hearing voices again, but it's the first time I've heard his particular voice, and it was very triggering, very scary. And then ever since then, it's just been loads of old memories resurfacing, and memories I didn't even know resurfacing, and then also just what's it called? What's the word? I don't know what the word is, but it just sucks. So yeah, so since then I've been hearing other voices and babies crying again. It's not as bad as it was a few months ago, you know, and it was really bad. It's not that bad, but mixing that with like the physical stuff, and then also all these memories coming up, and like I said, they're memories I've already had before that are being reminded in my brain, I guess, or just ones that I haven't had before that are coming up. So both are kind of happening at once, and it's just a big fat clusterfuck in my head. So sorry Mom if you're watching. Anyway, other than that, I'm great. Life is so good. I'm so good at life. I love it so much. I hope I get to do it forever. Anyway, that's my sob story. So sorry to hear that. I found walking on a treadmill, even short walks, helps with mood. You know what? And release of endorphins. You know what? I think you're right. When we lived with my parents, well, I would do the elliptical, not the treadmill, but yeah, it totally raises your endorphins. Like maybe that's what I should ask Santa for. Some little cardio machine, whether it's an elliptical or treadmill or a bike or something. That could be really good. Yeah, thanks for bringing that up. Hi Sherry, how you doing? Yeah, thanks Stacia. Sorry you're going through it. Unfortunately, we all do from time to time. Thank you. You've been so consistent and I'm so proud of you. I know how difficult that is when you're having a lot of health issues. Thanks, Paige, you're so sweet. Thanks, Morgan. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, the elliptical I loved it. But like we lived with my parents, and since I'm a night owl, I would work out at night. But their bedroom is right above the gym in their house, and or it was when it was there. And so I didn't want to like watch TV loudly or listen to music loudly, but I'm the type of person that needs to be watching something and also listening to music at the same time. So what I would do, I put headphones in and listen to my music and then watch on the TV on silent. I would watch I Love Lucy episodes because I've got all of them memorized. I've loved that show since I was a kid. It's a really special show to me and my stepsisters, and I love that show. So that's what I would do. I put on music in my ears and just be watching a silent episode of I Love Lucy. It worked. So yeah, no one asked for that story, but you got it. So Merry Christmas. Oh, I know. Make sure that any exercise is done for the right reasons and in moderation. Yep. And back when I would do this, I was in a healthy place. Yeah. I've never been much of an over-exerciser. I've never like exercised as an eating disorder. You know what I mean? If I'm exercising, that means I'm doing really well mentally. Otherwise, just leave me alone. Get out. Anyway. Yeah, you sleep with the TV. I have to sleep with the TV on just till I fall asleep. And then in my sleep, I'll like try and find the remote and turn it off. But I can't just go to sleep in silence. And then I have to have like a noisemaker app on at night too. So, have you been doing any crafts? Are you going to make cards or paintings this Christmas? No, I'm not. I'm not doing Christmas cards this year. I might be doing one craft project for my mom, but I'm not gonna say what it is in case she watches this. I hope she doesn't because I said fuck before, so. Oh, I just said fuck again. Oh, I just said fuck again. Oh no, stop! You know what? YouTube demonetizes me anyway. YouTube doesn't like me anyway, so fuck, 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 fuck. Anyway, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And what was I talking about? Yeah, I can try it as soon as my body will allow me. Yes. Just want. I also just don't give a crap today. I'm not joking. I'm hearing a voice right this second. So I'm trying to concentrate on the comments, and I'm trying to distract. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe. Yeah. Anyway. Well, how are you guys doing? What's new with you? Does anyone want to share something? Yeah, singing would probably help. Singing usually helps, but I don't know if I can sing today. I don't know if I have much in me today. I can try and see how it goes, but I don't know. Tell it to bug off. You're not welcome. Okay. Bug off. What does bug off mean? Was that like F off? Not you, God. I mean, the voice is not you, God. The voices. Did you do anything fun today, Shan? No, I did not. I'm finally moving away from, and that's from Sherry, by the way. Paige said, I'm finally moving away from Florida in February or March. I can't wait. Where are you going to go? Hi, Deb. Sounds like your meds need adjustments. If you're hearing voices, that would make me cray cray. Yeah. That's the next step, is to try something new that will hopefully work this time. A quick hi. Had a few good days. The neighbor is back to putting her barking dog out at 6:30 in the morning. Going to sleep, so hopefully tomorrow I'll feel better. Oh, I hope you do too, Deb. Get some rest. I love you. I spoke to my therapist about trying EMDR therapy. This weekend I'm going to do an SCA event, Society for Creative Anachronism. I don't know that word. Anachronism. I don't know the word. So my partner and I are getting ready for that. That's awesome. EMDR is amazing. It is so hard, but it's so amazing. It really works. It really, really does, as long as you try and you apply it yourself. Because I did an EMDR when I was in therapy with my old therapist on and off for like 15 years or something. And she did EMDR with me, but at the time, I didn't want to try. I didn't care to be there. I was only there to make my parents happy. So I just would kind of like bullshit my way through it. And I wish, looking back, like how much money I wasted. And I wish I would have like applied myself, or if I wasn't ready to try, then I should have at least like not gone and charged money for my parents to pay for therapy, you know? Like I feel guilty about that every day. I'm the worst, but anyway, but now I am actually trying. And when you actually try, it works. It really works. It's crazy how it works. It's really cool. So good for you is my point. EMDR is a type of therapy and it's like a trauma therapy, and it stands for, someone help me. Eye movement, no. Is it eye movement? No. Does somebody here know? I'm sure someone here knows what it is. But it's basically, you know what? I'll just look it up. That might be easier because I'm not good at explaining these things anyway. EMDR. Okay, eye movement desensitization and reprocessing is a form of psychotherapy developed by blah, blah, blah in the 1980s. It's original. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, but what is it though? I don't know how to explain it actually. Does anyone here know how to explain it? What she does for me is she has me hold these little buzzers in my hand, like one in each hand, and they buzz back and forth from each other, and that like gets your brain working better. So you like talk about a traumatic memory while this is happening in your hand, so that you can get like as much deep thought out as you can and then deal with it. And I know that there's different ways of doing it. That's how my therapist does it. And one thing in particular is that it completely, like, we did it over a couple sessions. We did EMDR for a specific reason or a specific memory, which was, which was like a bullying memory for me from childhood. And so she would just have me tell the story while holding these buzzing, that's like buzzing back and forth and back and forth. It stimulates both sides of your brain, and that helps to integrate it into your memory, so there's no longer the fight or flight response to the memory. Thank you, Sammy. Please don't feel guilty, but as a parent, there's nothing that we wouldn't do to help. Thanks. Travis with depression, anxiety. I mean, therapy did help me a little bit, but not fully. I mean, back then, when I bullshitted it, like, there were some things that helped, but I'll tell you what did help was when Danny would come with me and we would do therapy together. That helped a lot. Anyway, so she would have me hold these bzz, 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 while I'm like telling the story of this particular bullying incident, and then she would like have me close my eyes again and turn the things back on and like see what comes up for me in the next 30 seconds, and then she turns them off. Then I open my eyes and say whatever comes up from it, and then she does it again and again and again, until we can like work through every like intricate little part of the memory, not just like the memory as a whole, but like each little tiny part. And I can tell you that now, like when we started thinking about that particular memory, I was at a level 10 when I thought about it, as far as like anxiety goes and depression, and oh, it was my fault and I'm a horrible person. And but once it was done, I don't think that way at all. It's fine for me to talk about without getting upset inside. I can think about it without getting upset, and I can totally let it go, I guess. It really does work. Like, that's a story that's been affecting me since childhood, big time. But it worked. Anyway, so yeah, so EMDR is amazing. I'm very nervous for the day that we get to my biggest traumas. Very nervous for those. And I know that they're going to take multiple sessions to do, but we'll get there. Yeah. This is great to know. I dealt with psychological abuse from my stepmom. Ugh. It's been 7 years since I stopped speaking to her. My dad is still married to her. She recently wanted to make contact. How do you feel about that? I'm assuming not very good. Psychological abuse, like manipulation, gaslighting? What do you mean? You're gonna start doing exposure therapy? That's cool. What is that? Have I done that? I don't know if I've done it, but I feel like I've heard of it, but I don't remember what it is. What does that mean? Yeah, it's really interesting, Janelle. If your therapist can do it, if you got trauma, if you got CPTSD like I do especially, it's amazing. But even if you just have PTSD, it's incredible. But mine also works with, and CPTSD is just chronic? Wait. I forget what the word is, but it's where you've had like multiple traumas. What is it called? Sammy? Sammy knows everything. Complex, thank you. Complex PTSD. Okay. So that means that there's like a ton of different traumas, and also all of them have their own little pieces and crap that you have to really dig in there and find all of that. That's probably why it's called complex. So anyway, Sam, can't you read my mind by now? Hello? Where were you 2 minutes ago? Hurry, hi love. Yeah. I'm hoping EMDR can help work on this. This information is useful to know. I had a panic attack. Yes, all of it, and constant criticism daily. I can't stand people like that. Well, whatever she's saying to you, it's not true, just so you know. You are a wonderful beautiful, amazing human being that is strong and capable, and you have clearly a loving heart. You're a good person. You treat people kindly. I think you're doing pretty damn good in life. So whatever she says to you, it's not true. Whatever negative thing she says, I'm sorry you have to go through that. She isn't mentally well. Okay, we don't have conflict, and I'm glad for that. Thank you, Shanny, and right back at you. Thank you. Exposure therapy is where you force yourself to try to do something that makes you really anxious in order to get past the anxiety. Oh, that's great fun. Right? Terrifying. Well, okay. So, what would mine be? Okay. So, what makes me really anxious? Seeing my dad. So, I'm not going to go seeing my dad. Wait, does this always work? This can't work all the time. There's no way this works all the time. Right? Because I bet for a lot of people, it's like anxiety for them to talk to or converse or see their abuser. So why would you want to go and expose yourself to your abuser? Not in that way, but you know what I mean. Like, talk to them. Like, I'm not going to go find my dad and talk to him. I bet it works for like heights or bugs or something. Yeah, that would make more sense. They don't start at really bad things. They start very, very small and safe. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. So like maybe yeah, I've got a lot of little ones we could do. Yeah. Maybe I'll ask my therapist about it, see if she thinks that would be good for me. Who knows? Oh, okay. It's not for trauma, it's for phobias more. Okay. Okay. Might not be for me then. So for example, I have a fear of spiders. If I were to do that, she would have me see a picture of a spider and then look at the physical spider and then touch one. Sammy, that's Sammy's biggest fear too. Oh my gosh. That's scary. So have you done that one yet? Or are you planning to do that one? It's been suggested for me for needles, agoraphobia, things like that. Okay. Yeah, the agoraphobia is the only thing that I would use, but like I don't have it all the time like I used to. It used to be so bad I couldn't even leave the house. I could barely even go out into the garage from the house. But I'm getting better with that. So yeah, spiders used to be, I used to be so arachnophobic to the point that if I saw a spider in my room, I would have to stay out of the room for 4 days. And that's also my OCD. And I would like line these glue traps along my bedroom door floor, like right there. I would line glue traps so that any spiders coming in would get stuck or going out would get stuck. And there was this one time, wait, trigger warning if you don't like spiders. Maybe I just won't say it. Okay, trigger warning, plug your ears if you don't want to hear this. One time I woke up, I put the glue traps down, and then I woke up the next day and there were 4, I'm not kidding, 4 gigantic spiders, like huge, on their way out of the room, which means they were in my room. So that terrified me. Anyway, so that is something that I worked on personally, and then eventually, I guess I kind of did my own exposure therapy, because very, very slowly I would start to kill the spider, or Danny would like help me kill it until I got used to killing it. Yes, I kill spiders. I'm sure someone will judge me for that, but I can't, no. Um, and eventually I just kind of moved on from it, and I think it just also had to do with like my, I have like a snot thing in my throat. Hang on one second. Okay, sorry about that. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying, but anyway. Israel, how are you? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not afraid of them anymore at all. It's kind of amazing. They just kind of gross me out now sometimes. And also I get really paranoid that they'll bite my birds, and so that's one of the reasons I kill them. Because there was a time where I found a spider in the bird cage one time, and I'm not kidding you, I took my bird to the vet to make sure that he wasn't bitten. I freaking sanitized the crap out of his cage and made sure that, oh, I was freaking out. I remember. So that's a big fear of mine, is that spiders will get into the cage and then bite one of my birds and kill them. So I'm going to kill them before they kill my birds. So that's my justification. Sorry if you don't like it, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, my uncle was bitten by a brown recluse several years ago. He almost lost his hand. Oh my gosh. It's terrible. Okay, let's move on, because there's a lot of arachnophobic people here. Okay, moving on. I ordered a sandwich and a salad, or soup, I mean. Where are they? Let's see. Heading your way. They'll be here in 4 minutes. Okay. My tree is not up yet. I wish it was, but it's not. The plan, I guess, is to do it tomorrow. It keeps getting pushed back. Yeah, because Danny has to put the green tree up in the living room, and then we've got to go through our storage room and look for all the stuff. But I think this is the latest I've ever decorated for Christmas. I always do it first week of November, so I'm really bummed about it, but it's okay. Hopefully we can get it done tomorrow and then be able to relax for the rest of the season. You don't have it, Sherry? Oh, that blows. I don't put up a tree. I live alone with my dog, so no use. There's totally a use for it. Beautiful to look at. Cheery, but maybe it's not cheery for you. But if that's your only reason, I think you should put up a tree just for you. That's funny, Janelle. No need to be bummed. You have plenty of time still. I usually put mine up Christmas Eve, LOL. Yeah. Don't a lot of people do that? I don't know, but I grew up doing it November 1st. Like, we celebrate Thanksgivings in the same Like, it's just the holidays to us. It's all one big holiday. Like Thanksgiving and Christmas, they go together in my mind. Like, I feel like the Christmas season involves Thanksgiving. That's part of the Christmas season. But that's just how I was raised. That's all. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. That's just how I do it, except this year. So it's kind of fitting. This year has been the hardest year I've had since 1998. Yeah, that was a really hard year, 1998. So this is the worst year I've had in, what, 15 years? Did I just do that math right or wrong? Or 25 years? Wait, 22. Wait, we're in 22. No, 24 years? Oh my gosh, I'm usually really good at fast math like this. 14 years? No, 24 years. That's it, 24 years. Anyway, the worst year I've had in 24 years. Anyway. Thanks, Sage. It's not that it depresses me. I just stopped actually back when I was in college. You were taking an exam on the 24th, just never got back into it. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. Whatever makes you happy. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But even if it were just me and the birds, I would put up a tree. Literally, the trees that I put up are literally just for me and Danny. Nobody ever comes over. I guess they're for you guys too, because they're in the background for you. But that's it. Jeffrey is here with my order. I don't want him to see me. We'll give him a minute to drop off. I ordered from a place called Meters, which is a place here in Utah that's like it's like soup and salad, sandwiches, pastries, stuff like that. It's delicious. I can hear him. He's got to take his picture. Thanks, Janelle. I think he's gone. Okay, he's gone. I'm gonna grab my food real quick. I'll be right back. Well, I think I'm gonna go watch a movie and just kind of shut off my mind. But have any of you seen, what's it called? It's like Where the Crawdads Live or Sing or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll sing for you before I go though. Is it Live? Where the Crawdads Live? I watched the trailer. It looks pretty good. And Netflix is saying it's like #1 right now. So what do you guys think? Has anyone seen it? I want to see it. I haven't yet. I read the book. The book was fantastic. Okay. Part of it, but haven't seen it yet. Okay. So no one here has seen it. I mean, it's getting rave reviews, so it's got to be good, right? I think I'll probably watch that. I'm deciding between that or I have never seen Noelle, which is like a Disney Christmas movie, and I'm with Anna Kendrick's in it. I've never seen it before, and it looks adorable. So it was between those two. This was a dance move when I was a kid. Kids. Yeah, we were really cool. You like Noelle? Where the Crawdads Sing, is that what it's called? Have you seen it? Has anyone seen it? I don't think anyone here has seen it. Dental and hair, or dental and healthcare, dental is ridiculous. Do you have to get all of your teeth out, Paige? Yeah, I had an idea for a video. You guys tell me. Because my gums are receding away just from gnawing on, like, I'll take my dentures out to, like, I'll gnaw on stuff with my dentures out, like soft things. But what I had done was supposed to just be implants for permanent teeth later, which, by the way, there's an issue with, and I might not be able to get them now, so that's really cool, but we'll talk about that another time. Anyway, so these are only supposed to last 6 months, and it's been 5.5 years. Anyway, they're getting looser and looser because the gums are wilting away in there. And so I tried denture glue when I very first got dentures, and I despised it. It was awful because it hurt. It hurt to get it off. When you go to take it off, you have to like scrape the top of the roof of your mouth, and then I would be left with sores up there. But because they're so loose now, like they move when I talk, they move when I sing, I thought about doing a video where I try it for 24 hours and see what happens, because maybe it'll be different now that it's looser in there. I don't know, maybe it'll be better. I don't know, because I did try it back when they fit like perfectly and they were even a little bit hard to get in, you know what I mean? So I wonder, I don't know, what do you guys think? Is that a stupid video idea? Just a thought. I should do it? Okay. Maybe I will. Stay tuned, folks, for that great. That's all. Yeah, I hated the glue, just if I'm being honest. It worked, but just getting it off of my mouth was so painful. I keep mine in with the help of Polygrip, and it lasts 2 to 3 days. I just brush my dentures in my mouth like they're normal teeth. Really? And that's okay to do? You don't have to like change it every day? Huh. That's interesting. What was pink? What are you talking about? What video? What are you talking about? Oh, a product that someone used. Okay. I am freezing cold. I'm gonna put on a sweatshirt. Maybe I'll put on the one I just got. It's so soft. I wish you all could feel it. Let me go put it on. Hang on. I got this at Ross. It's really soft. You know, like the super, super soft fleece blankets that you can get everywhere. Those like ultra soft ones. That's what it feels like. It's incredible. I love it. Thanks. So cozy. I wish you guys could feel it. It's so cozy. Oh, so you just sent me a video. Ooties? What's ooties? I don't know what that is. Okay, I'll check it out later, Sage. Thank you. All right, guys. What would you like me to sing before I go? It's oversized hoodies. Cute. I also bought a new oversized hoodie. Maybe I'll wear it tomorrow. Brother Evan, I know. If there was, is there a track for it? Didn't we try looking already? I wonder. No, I don't think so. Okay. The Sky version. We should say that for when Danny's here because he can play it really well on the uke. Thanks, Sandy.
Which is how it helps take annoying items out of pictures. Introducing our newest Google Pixel phones. Switch now. Get Pixel 7 or Pixel 7 Pro for free with qualifying trade-in.
travel many moonless nights, cold and weary, with a baby inside, and I wonder what I've done. Holy Father, you have come and chosen me now to carry your son. Sorry, they're not giving me like when I'm supposed to sing. I don't know it well enough, so sorry that the timing is so bad. I am waiting in a silent prayer. I am frightened by the Lord I bear in a world as cold as stone. Must I walk this path alone? Be with me now. Be with me now. Breath of heaven, hold me together. Be forever near me. Breath of heaven. I don't like this. I don't like singing this. Can I sing a different one? This doesn't fit my voice at all. I did sing this all the time though, in like family Christmas parties, or because my grandma would make us do like talent shows every Christmas, and I was always so nervous, but I would get up there, and this is one that I would sing a lot for some reason, but it just doesn't fit my voice anymore. My voice used to be a lot lower. So give me a different one to sing that's in a higher range. Let's see. Christmas karaoke. Or we could do Disney, whatever. Was alive as he could be, and the children sang alive and play. Just the same as you and me.
It's nice to unwind after a long week of telling people how Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Is it frozen again?
It's natural. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty. I always sing that part. Hey Clark, can I say something crazy?
I love crazy.
All my life has been a series of doors and methods, and then suddenly I bumped into you.
I was thinking the same thing, cause I've been searching my whole life to find my own place. And maybe it's the party talking or the chocolate fondue.
But with you,
I found my place.
see it first,
And it's nothing like I've ever known before. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. Love is an open door.
maybe I just can't sing today. Maybe that's the issue.
I mean, it's crazy.
What?
We finish each other's.
Sandwiches.
That's what I was gonna say.
I never met someone who feels
So much like me. Jinx! Jinx again! Our mental synchronization can't have but one explanation. You
And I
were
just
meant to be.
say goodbye to the pain of the past.
We don't have to feel it
anymore.
Love is an open door. Love is an open door.
I can't sing today. What's happening?
Love is an open door.
it's me
Can I
today.
say something crazy? Will you marry me?
No, I'm Mary Clark. We've been over this. Yeah, I just don't think I can sing today. Maybe if I ate some Jello first.
An open door. Love is an open door. Life can be so much more.
Wait, what's wrong? Are you sick? What's wrong? What are you guys talking about? I don't think the Jello's gonna help, so I'll sing to you tomorrow. You got the flu? Oh, that sucks ass. I'm sorry, babe. That's not fun. I hope you feel better. Does anybody have any questions before I go? Singing is just not gonna happen today, sorry. This is strawberry. What's your favorite Thanksgiving side? Is Jello the secret to amazing hair? You caught me. The secret's out, guys. My favorite Thanksgiving side, oh my gosh, I just like all of them mixed together. Like, I love getting a bite of stuffing and mashed potatoes and corn and turkey and cranberry sauce all in one bite. I don't know. I love them all for different reasons. I literally can't choose. They're all amazing. Everything at Thanksgiving is amazing. We get to make potatoes this year. Lots of them. It's the easiest job on Thanksgiving. Sorry, Shona. You were just eating a Jello cup? They remind me of being in a hospital. Aww. They remind me of being sick, because I would always have Jello when I was sick growing up. Except my mom would make it because it was cheaper. My mom assigned me that. I really hope my mom doesn't watch this because I said the F word like 8 times. And now I'm like throwing shade her way, like, Mom, you want us to make potatoes for how many people? Literally every single family member of mine on my side. So 5 siblings and they all have a bajillion kids. And then Mom and Rob, and guessing Aunt Linda's coming, maybe not actually. She'll probably be in Vegas. So probably, how many people are in her family? A lot of people. Okay, Mom, Rob, Angela, Sean, Michelle, Dan, Mike, Laura, who's next in line? Liz, Matt. Can someone keep track? I'm gonna lose track. That's 10. Me, Danny, Julie, Josh, and then the kids, Lexi, Sierra, Zane, Lindsay, Kaylee, Sadie, Saki, Who's next? Isaac, Jill, Kira, Levi, Caleb, Philip, Andrew, Luke, excuse me, Andrew, Luke, Lisa, Nathan. Did I already get Mom and Rob? So that many. How many is that? I lost count. 30? 31? So no big deal. Just kind of me. And she's actually splitting it up between us. 33. We have 33 people in our family. Holy crap balls. She's splitting the potatoes up. I'm cooking half and Liz is cooking half. And in our family, it's very much tradition. I think a lot of other families do this too, that we cook extra food so that we can eat it throughout the week. So while everyone's here visiting, you know, we all just go back to Mom's house the next day and eat leftovers and turkey sandwiches and stuff like that. So she's having me make 20 pounds of potatoes, and then she's having Liz make 20 pounds of potatoes. So I'm really excited about that. I really love making mashed potatoes. It doesn't take forever at all. It's really easy. So please wish me luck. Thank you. You work on Thanksgiving? I'm jealous. I'll trade. Just kidding. I'm kidding, Mom, if you're watching. I'm very excited to do it. I'm so happy to contribute to the existence of potatoes in the life of our family, where we're having and eating it and putting gravy on it, all of it. Danny's gonna get worn out carrying the potatoes, I know. And he said that what are you talking about, Bridget? I agree, I'm a chunky gal. You're not a chunky gal, first of all. And even if you were, what's wrong with that? But what are you talking about? My in-laws make it so smooth and pureed, and it breaks my heart every time. Wait, what are you talking about? Hold on, I need to investigate real quick. Where? How do you like your mashed potatoes? Pureed or chunky? Oh, that's what you mean. You're a chunky gal. Okay, I was like, you're not chunky at all. I've seen you. You know, I don't mind it either way. I kind of like when there's chunks in it. It's like a nice little crunchy, not crunchy, but like smooth surprise. It's a good surprise. I like chunks, but my whole family, I think, prefers it creamy. But hey, I'm making half, so maybe my half will have some chunks in it. Gotta have the lumps. Yeah, it's just fun to bite into a chunk of baked potato, you know, or boiled or whatever. It's just like a fun little, oh, that was nice. It wasn't just like sucking on it. You're like, ooh, I actually have to chew. It's amazing. Your lovely, lovely lumps. Okay. Oh, I've been here an hour. Okay. I think I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll take one last question, then I'm gonna go. I'm hearing voices again, so. Does the large crowd make you anxious? Not if it's my family, no. I love my family more than anybody. I have a really wonderful family. I'm very, very lucky and blessed to have them. Oh, I forgot yams. Yeah, I like well, my grandma makes these like candied yams. She's in the hospital. I don't think she'll be able to, obviously she won't be able to this year, but I'm sure that my sisters will make it, one of them. Oh, so good. Yeah, she candies her yam. Like she'll put them in little chunks and candy them with like maraschino cherries and pineapple and like a sweet sauce. It's so freaking good. On Instagram I do, Amy, but not on here. You can't do it on here. I wish you could. I so wish I could bring you guys on here. How cool would that be? Huh. What if I did the rest of the live streams on Instagram for the next week, and that way I could invite people on? Interesting. What do we think of this idea? I know there are some people that don't have Instagram, but you could get one if it's that important to you. It's really easy to sign up. Thanks, Stacia. Do you tell yourself that you're beautiful and worth it every day, Lady Shanny? I do not, but maybe that's something I'll practice. Usually only when I say it to you, I'll say I am too. But maybe I'll practice that. Worth a shot. Only thing I worry about is mean comments. Well, I can have one moderator. And also I feel a lot more safe and confident on Instagram. I don't know. What do you guys think of this idea? Good idea? Because I would love to meet some of you that I've never met, like face to face. I want to meet you guys and talk to you. I haven't seen an Insta Live with mean comments in so long. Yeah. And also yeah, you can have one mod on your Instagram lives. So I would just make sure one of them was there. But also, I don't know. I feel like I could handle it. We'll see though. If it's a day where I feel like I can't, then I'll make sure my moderator is there or something. I don't know. Because it goes back and forth with me. I never know. Worth a trial run? Okay. What's today? Thursday? Okay, so we could try it tomorrow and see. Wait, is today Thursday or Friday? Remy just farted. Today's Thursday. Maybe I'll take a poll on Instagram, see what everybody thinks. And then I'll announce it on my Instagram, whether I'm going live on here or on there. No, I'm not making Christmas cards this year. I know, sad. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Sage. You could do like 10 minutes per round of people, them being on new people. Right, that's what I'm thinking, is like bring one on or multiples and then just talk to them for like 10 minutes and then invite other people on. We could even just do one at a time, so I could focus on that one person for 10 minutes and then bring another person on and then another one and then another one. So that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I would rather do one-on-one so I can like really concentrate and really like, you know, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go. Thanks for hanging out. I'll go put a poll on Instagram. You guys can vote what you think, and then I'll see you tomorrow for something, and I'll be sure to remember to remind you guys again this time. I did not remind you today. I'm so sorry. I will remember to let you guys know on my Instagram story an hour ahead of time when I'm going to go live, and I'll also let you know where I'm going to go live tomorrow. So, okay, I love you guys very much. You're wonderful, you're beautiful, you're worth it, and I am too. And Merry Christmas, Thanksgiving, happiness of the turkeys, of the cranberries, of the peoples, of the places, of the blessings, of the poo that comes out when you're normal, when people can poo normally, that have that in it, that have. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.